Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Part 47. So we got some shit to take care of before we start our 2005 season. Let's go to the race shop and now that I own a modified, let's get this thing fucking looking nice, shall we? So,
hey, it's Ace calling with a tip. This is your sponsor screen. As an owner, you've got to be able to manage your sponsor deals. These guys are going to give you the money that you need to fund your operation.
We're also going to get a lot of tutorial messages from Ace about that. So we have 3 sponsorship offers here. We can either sign with Dodge, which has a 50 rating for $2,400 a race. Bubba's Hubcaps, slightly higher rating, slightly bigger payout, but a smaller signing bonus. But considering the signing bonus is very minuscule anyways, yeah. Then we have Cletus's. Cletus's. Which, 2,700 per race. Higher rating. So, we can also look at our sponsor history, but I don't have any, so. Yeah, fuck it, let's just sign with Cletus. I was thought of going for Dodge just for it's cool, but nah. Let's sign Cletus's as my sponsor. So, there's the first thing out of the way. Now, the garage.
Hey, it's Ace. I just wanted to talk to you about this garage area. Select Team Design to modify your team colors, numbers, and paint schemes. You can also upgrade your car's performance capability at the tune-up screen.
I picked up that too soon. Whoops. Oh well. Anyways, so we can design our team, including our car. Oh, hey. Thank you for the $1 donation, Cubbies. Watch me swoosh right in. You did, in fact, swoosh right in. So we can change our livery. We have a bunch of different preset designs. I really don't know which one to use, though. Don't have too many. Let's go with that. Most important part, my car number has to be 91. Because 91. We can also change the font of the car number. So we actually have, there's actually a lot of options for the car font, the number font. Let's go with italic. Yeah. Then we can also put decals on our card, but you know what? Let's keep it clean. Bigger, better illusion. I like the fucking menu like bar filter kind of going past the widescreen thing. So, hooray. Driver gear. Have baseball cap, helmet. Stick with the baseball cap. Change our suit design. Ooh, that one's got flames. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, we can choose to be cool and have shades. Even does the fucking cool finger point thing. God damn it. Why 91? Because that's the number I choose. Mostly because it's my birth year. Not because of the Viper. That's just an awesome coincidence, but yeah. Alright, now for the fun part. Picking our colors. Let's go with a not quite as bright as that red. How about kind of like that? Secondary. I think that's just like the accents, I think. Yeah. Fuck it, make it white. I'm going to try to slightly replicate a livery here. Yeah, it's a pretty rad coincidence. Or do I want to? Actually, I wonder if red and black would look better. Actually, let's do red and black. This is going to waste a lot of time, I don't give a shit. There we go. And details. I'm not sure which part that does, so I'm just going to leave it be. Extra accents. I don't think this livery has that either. Alright, now we can change the color of our number. So, yeah, let's just keep it white. Kind of pops out the best at white. Ooh, that looks awful. That outline can work. Yeah, there we go. Then on the roof, we can just, yeah, we'll just do a black outline on the roof. It works. It's alright. It's not the, not the best looking livery. Also changes my suit. Suit looks good. Red flames on black. I sure am edgy, let me tell you. Help if this purple was darker. More subtle. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. How about that? I'm not good at making liveries, by the way. I'm a terrible designer. And now, we can tune up our car. Because one thing with team management is our car starts out as like a 1-star tier, and it's shit. But with the extra money I've earned through all those truck and bush races and shit, I don't think I earned any extra money from the end of the championships, though. I don't think. Can actually upgrade our car. So, let's see how much this is going to cost. Oh, 48 grand to fully upgrade the car. Okay. Absolutely. There we go. We're going to have a fully upgraded car for our immediately with some money to spare. Heck yeah. Now, finally, we need to go to the merchandise area and listen to Ace.
Okay. And now that you're an owner, you're in charge of setting your merchandise prices. You can charge what you want, but sales are going to depend on the number of fans that you currently have. So if you have a lot of fans, you can probably charge more money. No fans, and you're going to have a hard time unloading this stuff.
So yeah, you also have merch for your team, so you can set prices for the merch. I'm going to stick with the default prices for now and see how they do, because, once we do... Wow, that cap design looks awful with my colors. My colors dispersed like that. Holy shit. Well, it works. Also, I like how hats are far more expensive than shirts in this game. I don't know why. So let's lower that to $12. Okay, so my car's delivery design doesn't really translate to merch very well, but hey, whatever. Also, I like how there's just a keychain with a fucking tiny scale model of my car. It's great. So let's do with that. And we can also, if I choose to,
It's me, Zace over here. Now, driving in every single event on your schedule can be stressful and time-consuming, so why not hire a driver to run some of the events for you? That's right. You can hire a driver to run a season for you, at a price. Now, one thing to remember, though, you can only hire and release drivers between weeks.
yeah, so, yeah, you can also, if I feel like not wanting to drive, I can just hire somebody to drive for me. Which I'm not going to, because I'm going to be doing the drive. God, these fucking portraits. So yeah, there's that. But there we go. Team is made. Took way too long, but there we go. We have our first own car. Woo. Look at that stylish motherfucker right there. Now that's a hero. So let's take our brand new car to the track for the first time for our first modified race at Red Ball Raceway, Railway 150. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series race here at the Red Ball Raceway. This challenging short track always provides fans with tons of excitement. Don't miss a moment. EA Sports brings you all the action. We're only moments away from the start of the racing events.
Well, that's a good way to start the season. Yeah, lap 1 pole. So, away we go. In my own car, we finally get to look at a different looking modified ass. So away we go, 37 laps at Red Ball. Let's see what my car can do in its first outing. So far, we're off to a good start. I'm just happy to see that number 91. I don't know why. It's just, it feels more satisfying when I'm able to, like, use my own car number. For some reason. I'm sure other people can, like, feel that sentiment. Also, yeah, we're off to a good start, pulling the fuck away, but although I am pulling out a huge gap now, we'll see what happens when my tires start wearing out. Holy shit, over 120 miles per hour in the turns. Also be interesting to compare my lap times with this car compared to my previous 2 modified races here to see how much better this car actually is, since it is 100% fully upgraded from the start, which is really nice. I don't know, though, when I can get to that game. I totally get that feeling, too, yeah. It's I'm just glad I kind of have a car number that I'm satisfied with, like, running, because, like, I don't know, because, like, I don't really have a favorite number, so I couldn't really decide on what kind of number I would run as a driver. So I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I was born in 1991, let's go with 91, and it just kind of stuck, and it works. Works really well, actually. So, yeah. Holy fuck, I'm already... I have 2 2 second lead after 8 laps. We going really fast. Do either 55 or 4. Back in the day, I always ran to number 3 because of Dale. But then I'm like, okay, I need like an actual number to associate with myself instead of just fucking, you know, doing it for Dale. 55 because of the 787B and 4 because of the Black Falcon AMG GT3. Nice. Plus, you rarely ever see the number 91 except on the wonderful coincidence that is the fucking the Vipers. It's nothing more than a coincidence. The Viper actually didn't influence my decision on using the number 91 at all, which is even better, to be honest. It's the best coincidence. So, hooray! I'm thinking I might go with a different number font in the next race, because there is, now look at it, there is a number font that looks roughly similar to the old Team Orca Viper, at least the red and white stripes one. So I might do that. I'm not sure. Oh Jesus, that's a wall. Yeah, there's one that nearly matched it. Like, I'm looking at my fucking... that little sponsor badge I have for my YouTube chat, and it's like, wow, that's very similar to a font option in this game. So, yeah. You know, 16 laps complete. My tires are starting to wear out a little bit, but I have a 3-second lead. Although I think they're starting to catch me, and I'm also hitting the wall a lot. I need to stop doing that. So, stopping doing that. Alright, half a lap away from halfway, basically. Ooh, tires are already worn after... we're not even halfway. Oh no. I may have pushed the car a little too hard here. I was too excited about having, you know, all that grip and shit. I might have pushed my car a little too hard at the start. We'll see what happens in the second half of this race. Well, I got the fucking points for leading the most laps, at least, out of the way. By the way, I'm also the defending champion of the Modified Series, so, you know... starting my sophomore year as the defending champion with my own race team. This is how you do it, I guess. So, yay! And stuff. Yep, second place is starting to close in on me. Gap's down to 2.7. It did get up to almost 3.3 seconds. So there's that. Red Ball's a really fun track, by the way. I don't know why, I just really like this track. I like the fantasy short tracks. Just a lot of fun to drive around. Oh, don't hit the wall? Okay. Kept it off the wall. I see the edge of the field that I'm not going to actually catch because I'm losing grip at an alarming rate. Got 11 laps to go. Hopefully my 2.5 second lead will be enough, so I can pick up the win. So if I can't win here, it's going to be difficult getting that trophy at any point in time. Because, you know, this is the best my car can be. Well, with the default setup, at least. I mean, obviously I can tweak the setup, but I'd rather not, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You know, I would just make the car worse, really. Alright, down to 2 seconds. My lap times are falling quick, down to the 14-second range. That's such an intense lead. Yes, but it is falling quick. Much like my lap times and my grip levels. Shall see, though. 6 to go. I'm losing almost 2/10 a turn here. It's a little bit concerning. Just ask Junior for says, but this isn't BPR. Oh, there it is, the Our Crew song. I can't even hear like the music I'm playing in the background because fucking I have my speakers turned down low so it doesn't bleed into my mic, and I don't feel like wearing my headphones. So, apparently I'm also fucking burning a lot of fuel here. Chato has rip. This is about the time of the stream where both chats rip. Unfortunately. Oh boy, it's under a second. I see him in my mirror. And although it is only one person I have to defend if I have to defend him. Final lap. Can I win on my team's debut? Can the Spaghetti for Quad... can Spaghetti for Quad Racing win on debut? Answer is... yes. Yes, we can. Fuck yeah. You know what? I think this calls for a celebration. Just for the first win. First win as an owner. So, see if I can do a heckin' burnout. Yeah! Also, the thing I should point out, the fun fact I should point out, is whenever you're in the celebrations, if you finish the race with very low fuel, you can actually run out of fuel during the celebration, which is great. Didn't do the Polish victory lap, because why not? Yeah! The Spaghetti for Quad forever. Alright. SFR for life. Woo! Okay, enough of that. The segment's gone on long enough, so that's enough of that. Got a lot of skill points. So, let's look at our payroll here. I made 17,000, and I get all 17,000 of that from winning the race. I got almost 5 grand from merch sales, and the 2,700 from my sponsor. So, I went from making 5,000 per modified race to making, I made 25,000 this race, so... the perks of owning your own team. Cash, dollar, baby. So here's the final results. I win from pole, lead every lap. Margin of victory only 0.3 seconds because of my tire wear. Kelly Walker in second place. Here is the rest of our results. When your victory lap is longer than the race, yes. And there we go. Starting off 2020. I was going to say 2015 or something. 2005 with a bang. With a bang. So I got some villain points? What the fuck? Excuse me? Is it because of the sunglasses? I bet it's because of the shades I got some villain points. I don't actually think that. Well. There we go. So I guess I'm not reaching hero level 3 for a while, but still. We got our first win as an owner. Now, let's see. Actually, let's go to a race shop. Check our merch. See what Ace says. Item is selling well and making good money. Told you Ace wouldn't steer you wrong. This item is hot. Ooh. Shirts are fucking flying off the shelves, apparently. And apparently he recommends I charge more for the hats. You know what? Let's go back to the default price for the hats. Let's up the shirt by $1 and see how that does in the next race. But anyways, let's check the point standings after race number 1. I get the early 20-point advantage over Kelly Walker by getting maximum points, which was 190. So apparently I get 180 for winning for first place. There's 5 points I'm getting here that I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So, yay! So let's check out, one last thing to do is to check out the trophy room, to look at our new plaque that we got for the Railway 150. Hooray. Hooray, hooray, hooray. And stuff. So, that'll do it for this segment. So, next time we're going to move on to the beginning of the Truck Championship. And, considering I'm in a 4-star truck, I should be able to do well here. So, stay tuned for that.